the idea is grab what you're finding, put it in the bag. When you're done, this will go up like this. If you feel a bag, you can always come and grab another one. And just so you know, we have numbered all the bags because at the end of the day, we're going to weigh the bag when you're done cleaning, and we'll register how much trash we collected. Our goal today is to go over 1,000 pounds.
We're going to do it.
1,000.
Okay, Team Bucks Learning Cooperative, when you get your bags full, we'll just bring them down closer to the cargo boat over here, and you can pick up an empty one.
Today, Bucks Learning Cooperative. I'm Maddie Hammond.
I'm Ella.
And we came here to help our community come together as a group. We're a very young group of individuals and we're not that big, but if we have enough people, even one person, we can make a difference.
And especially too because, like you said, we're so young, we really don't have a lot of power in certain ways, and there's so much that's now being dictated by corporate and government that we really have no say in. So I think it's really important as a community to come and clean up our spaces since there's so much that's beyond our control. So.
It feels really great to give back to the community so close to home. Our generation has been burdened with cleaning up the earth, and it feels really empowering to rise to the occasion. So I'm really glad to be here.
My name is Julian, and I've really enjoyed helping out here, cleaning up a lot of plastic bottles, quite a lot of bags. One of the best things I've had the journey to be able to do is help out. I've picked up trash at beaches with my old middle school, and now with BLC, everything has a lot has opened up, and one of these opportunities is something just very fulfilling. So. Anyways, have a great day.
My family just kind of taught me to always, be conscious of the people that came before me and the people that came after. And I feel like trying to clean up the mess that we've made would help benefit both. And I feel like future generations deserve to live in a clean earth that they don't have to clean up after us. I had a great time here with my friends. It's just a great time to be with people, and it's enjoyable to see how much you've cleaned up and see how nice it is without the plastic. I mean, it's crazy how much plastic there is and how much you can just clean with yourselves and how much that you could make a change. And it's just great to be here, and it feels great. It feels nice walking around. It's just really nice.
you're all set up, man.
The lake.
The lake. Oh, it's magical, man. I wish I could jump in.
There you go.
Yes, absolutely. It's over here.
Didn't know whose it was. I put it on the boat. Oh, that's fine. Thank you.
So if anyone wants to come back, you're all welcome. You know what to expect now. So yeah, we'll be doing this all the way until the end of October. The more people that hear about it, the more volunteers we get.
Thank you all for coming. I hope you're enjoying today. And I wanted to give you a bit of background of what we've been doing today, what this island is. So Burlington Island originally was called Matenekunk Island, which means Island of Pines. And it was inhabited by Lenni Lenape American Indians. And yes, that's how they like to be called. American Indians is a correct way of saying it. And they have lived, well, they lived here for centuries. And in the 17th century, the first non-British Europeans came to live on this island. And the island became the first trading post on the Delaware for commerce. And they lived here with the American Indians for some time, and then time went by. By the beginning of the 20th century, there was no one living on the island anymore, and it was used for recreation. There was people would come here for a picnic on the weekend to spend some time on the island. Then for a short time, there was an amusement park here until it burned down. And then around the 1970s, there was a small community of people who lived here for some time, and then, well, they had to leave the island. There's nothing we can see of the first many hundreds of years that people lived here. If you walk around the island, there's no trace of that. However, we can see traces of the last century of human activity on the island, which was probably the least human activity on the island, and it should suggest to us, what are we not doing right that we're leaving a trace like that? And well, we saw it today. A big part of that trace is all the plastic that we saw. Plastic has existed for about 150 years. It comes from the Greek word plastikos, which means something which can be molded. And then the first plastics were used to replace small pieces of things, to make resistant things that were durable, that had good characteristics. So plastic was like a good thing. In World War II, there were a lot of uses for plastic. There were plastic items designed to make us safer, to make things lighter, cheaper, stronger, to do many good things, mainly with plastics. And then as plastic started evolving, like it became known as a material that was easy to use, that was cheaper, that was faster, and it started being mass produced. So many years ago, we started seeing plastic floating around the oceans. Because of the island's position in the Delaware, it acts like a filter. The tide goes up, the plastic comes in, the tide goes down, and you see where the plastic stays. And you could think, well, all the plastic that we saw, the island is filtering it and it's stopping it from going into the ocean. But a lot of microplastics are invisible to the human eye. So what would happen to this? I lay this in here and it breaks into tiny pieces, and when it rains, it will go through the soil into the water. And that to me is the most dangerous kind.
Today was amazing. Project Spearhead coming out here with a good mission to help clean up the earth, and we were able to come out with the homeschoolers and have a little bit of fun, not be inside, learn through real world experiences while also making a difference. Had a good time getting to know the students, you know, time to connect, and all the while picking up trash. So that was nice. The island's beautiful. The lake was gorgeous. And we got some fresh food here too, so no wrappers, all fresh food, and yeah, it was a great day.
Today was wonderful. It was a beautiful island, beautiful day. Super grateful for this opportunity. Coming into the island, it just looks like a beautiful place. Then you see all the plastic and all the trash. The kids, it was awesome that they wanted to spend their day for Earth Day doing this. They all want to come back. I want to come back. It feels a little bit addictive to want to just keep picking up this trash. But, you know, it makes you feel good. It makes you also feel a little bit sad seeing all this, but it feels good knowing that we made a little bit of a difference, and hopefully we just keep working at it.
I had a great time doing this, and it was the right thing to do. Just, you know, we gotta protect our Earth, as it's the only one we have, and the only thing I hope to gain out of this is that other people help save the Earth as well.
Speak out, take action, and make the world a better place as long as we're alive.